Right.
And the best new artist is
Sade, darling.
Grammy Awards have been going to Nigerians for many decades, sometimes winning after being nominated with the likes of Elton John, Backstreet Boys, and even Michael Jackson. Some may argue that they didn't make music for Nigerians, so maybe they don't fully count in this conversation.
Don't doubt me, I could bring them Grammy.
In recent years though, Afrobeats has gone global to the point that new categories were added to the nomination list.
African music performance.
Like Jay-Z's album title, The Gift and the Curse, the Best African Music Performance Award looks like respect, but it might have just caused confusion and bitterness because not only have we let a foreign body decide what African music is or isn't, Nigerians now seem to be in a cycle every year where we are all excited days leading to the awards, but disappointed and sometimes angry when it's all over.
Whether artists win Grammy or no win Grammy, no me say no sabi sing.
Grammy has no clue.
Nigerians were not happy about the 2024 Grammy Awards, and here's why. The 66th annual awards took place in LA on the 4th of February in glitz and glam in its usual form. Leading up to the show, there was a lot of hype in the Afrobeat space.
Three nominations on the first time.
A lot of favorites were nominated for awards. Burna Boy in 4 categories, Davido in 3 categories, while Asake, Ira Star, and Tems in 1 category each. With 10 nominations, there was no doubt that a Grammy would be coming home to the giant of Africa. Also, the African giant Burna Boy was scheduled to perform at the ceremony. The Afrobeat hype was intense as people geared up to see who would be winning and who would not. Sadly, all awards went to other nominees. Afrobeat took home no Grammys.
Is that an organization that understands us? They don't care about us, man.
Here's what the Grammy CEO had to say about it.
The only way to win is to have the membership of the Academy vote for you. You have to be a professional working in music in the United States.
What do you think? I made that video 2 years ago, and every year since then, after the Grammys, it seems to become relevant all over again. So I thought to give my opinion after all this time. To be fair, Nigerians are still winning Grammy Awards in recent years, some by solo efforts and others by association. But it seems like the Best African Music Performance Award has become the ultimate validation for African music. Even Tems from Nigeria took one home in 2025. Before this category existed, Nigerian music was already dominating Africa's music scene by a far stretch. Other African countries were signing Nigerian record deals and featuring Nigerian artists frequently as a way to push their music. There wasn't even any room for any other African country to dominate globally, and this was by African standards. It now seems like we're suddenly seeking external validation, and they get to tell us when we are hot, slowly taking control of how our culture is being presented to the world. Now let's talk about the big 3 of Nigerian music. The problem here is that only 2 of them have won Grammys. Burna Boy has won once with 13 nominations. Wizkid has also won once with 6 nominations. Davido, on the other hand, has been nominated 5 times but is yet to win an award.
I will accept this Grammy on Tyler's behalf. Thank you.
Tell her I win. Tell her I win. Then they play while you. I tell her go win. Davido.
See me see wahala. This.
What did I get? I swear to God, I never get like that song before. Who's up in it?
What's happening there?
I beg stop that rubbish, I beg. Which kind of rubbish be that? They don't
Yeah.
I beg, what could I not make me vex, I beg? Which kind of rubbish be
Now
that?
you be naming that, that,
No,
that,
they feel me,
that.
I beg. No, they feel me, which kind of rubbish be that? Which one be that? They rip the boy of where they come nominated the first time. Which kind of rubbish be that? You want to tell it? No, they tell me, I beg. Which kind of rubbish be that one? No, they tell me.
In the eyes of his core fan base, it is becoming embarrassing. Some have even accused him of releasing music that are supposed to appeal to Grammy standards, but it is yet to go his way. This same Davido comes 3rd place if we're counting artists with the most Headies awards. Not only that, he has 1 BET award, 2 MTV Europe Music Awards, 3 NAACP Image Awards, and so many more. But the Grammy has only kept nominating him with no wins yet. Judging from Davido's kind of music, I'm beginning to doubt that he can ever win a Grammy. And I hope I'm wrong, but hear me out, people. It's not all African music that can be enjoyed by foreign ears. To some people, African music is Black Panther soundtrack or Lion King songs, but Africa is a whole continent with diverse culture and sounds. Even the US has so many genres of music that it would make no sense to have a best US performance or maybe best North American music category. The Grammys seem to prefer sounds that appeal to their audience, but when does it stop being African music? When it has to sound Western to be accepted, then what exactly are we being rewarded for? To me, at least 70% of African music that win Grammy sound a little closer to Western pop, and that defeats the whole purpose of Best African Music Performance. But the real question is, if Africans don't define African music, then who really owns our culture?